What happens after you're pulled over on a suspicion of a DUI? Here's the answer. Never admit to having anything to drink. Everybody says, "I had a couple drinks, officer." Those statements are recorded, they're built into your police report, and they will give the officer the right to require field sobriety tests. Say nothing. The less you say, the better. Give me, the lawyer, the opportunity to challenge and keep the evidence out of your case. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you do not need to submit to a breath test if you're pulled over. Here's the way it works. We have what are called implied consent laws. That means if you are driving on a road in Michigan, you must submit not to the PBT. A PBT is a preliminary breath test. That is a test the officer will give you on the road. But the chemical breath test, that is usually done at the police station. If you deny that test, your license will be automatically revoked for an entire year, regardless of whether I can win your case. A first-time drunk driving conviction carries a 93-day maximum penalty. That does not mean that you must serve 93 days in jail. By hiring a lawyer, analyzing your case, evaluating your prior record, and the facts and circumstances surrounding the situation, it doesn't mean you'll serve jail time. We can help you work through it, and you may only be sentenced to a term of 1 year of probation. If you're pulled over on suspicion of drunk driving, you will inevitably be asked to submit to various field sobriety tests, including the PBT. Here's something most people don't know. Refuse those tests. Let them arrest you. I don't care if you're arrested. If there's no evidence to support the arrest, you may not be convicted. By taking those tests and showing your level of impairment, especially PBT, you're making the case much harder for me to win for you.